Most people believe that traveling the world requires a huge amount of money, but that's simply not true. The real difference between those who travel and those who don't is not wealth, it's strategy. There are people with limited savings who are constantly exploring new countries, living incredible adventures, and experiencing different cultures. They don't do it by winning the lottery or getting lucky. They do it by shifting their mindset from thinking travel is expensive to understanding how to navigate the system in a way that makes it affordable. If you've been waiting until you are financially stable enough to start traveling, you might be waiting forever. There is always a way, always an alternative, always a method to reduce costs and make it happen. Once you stop asking whether you can afford to travel and start asking how you can make travel possible, everything changes. Flights without breaking the bank. How to fly cheap or free flights are often the biggest expense when planning a trip, but they don't have to be. The reason most people pay too much for airfare is because they book their flights like regular travelers instead of strategic travelers. Airlines use dynamic pricing, meaning costs fluctuate based on demand, time of day, and even your browsing history. If you repeatedly search for the same route, the airline knows you want the ticket and increases the price. To avoid this, always search in incognito mode or use a private browser. Budget airlines offer cheaper rates than major carriers, and combining different airlines for a journey instead of booking one direct flight can cut the price significantly. Another key trick is accumulating airline miles and travel reward points. Many credit cards offer sign-up bonuses that include thousands of miles, often enough for a free flight just by spending what you normally would. Using travel-friendly cards that offer cashback or points allows you to earn future flights without spending anything extra. Mistake fares, tickets that airlines accidentally list at extremely low prices, can be found using sites that track them, offering opportunities to book flights for a fraction of the normal cost. Volunteering for flight-based programs, such as disaster relief or research expeditions, can also cover airfare in exchange for assisting in humanitarian or scientific work. The key is to stop booking flights like a tourist and start booking them like a strategist. The art of free accommodation, sleeping without spending. Most people assume the only options for accommodation are hotels or rental properties, both of which require a significant budget. But the truth is, thousands of travelers sleep comfortably every night without paying a cent. House sitting is one of the most underrated methods for free accommodation. Homeowners who travel for long periods need someone to take care of their house or pets, and they offer free stays in return. Websites like Trusted House Sitters or Mind My House connect travelers with homeowners who need sitters, allowing you to stay in apartments, villas, and countryside homes without spending money. Another powerful option is work exchange programs. Platforms like WWWoof or Workaway provide free housing and meals in exchange for a few hours of work each day. Travelers can stay in beautiful locations such as vineyards in Italy or beachside cottages in Bali while working minimal hours. Couchsurfing connects travelers with hosts offering a free place to stay, often leading to incredible cultural exchanges and friendships. Hospitality networks also allow travelers to stay with locals for free in exchange for sharing experiences or helping with small household tasks. These methods make travel affordable while allowing deeper connections with local communities. Avoiding tourist traps. Travel like a local, save like a local. Most people waste money on overpriced tourist traps because they assume that's the only way to experience a destination. Restaurants near attractions charge inflated prices. Taxi services target visitors for higher fares, and guided tours sell experiences that could have been done for free. The key to avoiding unnecessary costs is to live like a local while traveling. Instead of taxis, use public transport such as buses, trams, or metro systems, which offer far cheaper options and often provide a more authentic experience. Dining in restaurants directly near major sites guarantees overpriced meals, but walking just a few blocks away leads to family-run eateries offering more affordable, authentic food. Many cities also provide free activities that tourists overlook. Hiking trails, historical sites, local street festivals, and free museum days allow visitors to enjoy immersive experiences without any cost. Researching citywide free events before arriving ensures that you can explore without spending unnecessary money. Locals know their cities better than travel websites, so asking them for recommendations leads to discoveries that aren't listed in guidebooks. Earning while traveling. Making money on the road. The ability to generate income while traveling changes everything. Instead of saving for months and spending all of it on one trip, travelers who work on the road can sustain their journeys indefinitely. Teaching English is one of the easiest ways to earn abroad, with countries like Japan, South Korea, and Spain paying teachers well and even providing visas and accommodations. Remote freelance work in writing, photography, video editing, or digital marketing allows travelers to fund their adventures without needing a fixed location. Seasonal jobs at resorts, cruise ships, and hostels offer not only a paycheck, but also free accommodation and meals. Traveling while working ensures that money keeps coming in, rather than constantly depleting savings. With internet access available nearly everywhere, working remotely enables travelers to explore the world while still maintaining financial stability. Timing is everything. Travel in off-seasons for half the price. Many people assume travel is always expensive, but in reality, the difference between an affordable trip and an expensive one often comes down to timing. Traveling during peak tourist seasons, summer holidays, Christmas breaks, festival periods, means paying inflated prices for everything. However, traveling during shoulder seasons, which occur just before or after peak times, allows travelers to find drastically cheaper flights and accommodations. Countries like France and Italy are far more affordable in September than in July, while Southeast Asia is much cheaper before its December peak season. Traveling in off-peak times also means destinations are less crowded, making the experience more enjoyable while costing significantly less. This simple shift in timing can turn an expensive trip into an affordable one without sacrificing the experience. Packing smart. Small changes, big savings. Packing poorly can lead to unexpected costs that drain travel budgets. Airlines charge excessive fees for extra luggage, but learning how to pack light and bring only carry-on essentials eliminates these expenses entirely. Travelers who can fit everything into a single backpack avoid baggage fees, move between destinations easily, and minimize the stress of lugging unnecessary items. A reusable water bottle prevents the need to buy overpriced bottled water in tourist areas, saving money over the course of a trip. Carrying basic medicines avoids expensive pharmacy purchases abroad for simple items like painkillers or allergy medicine. Thoughtful packing isn't just about convenience. It's a strategy that directly saves money. Hidden free adventures, finding experiences without paying. Many travelers assume that memorable experiences require spending money, but some of the most incredible moments are completely free. Cities often have free walking tours led by locals who provide unique insights into their hometowns. Historical sites, hidden beaches, and nature hikes offer immersive travel experiences at no cost. Museums frequently have free entry days, and cultural festivals provide incredible local interactions without any ticket fees. Instead of booking expensive excursions, researching free activities before arriving ensures travelers can enjoy the richness of a place without financial stress. Seeking out free experiences keeps the adventure alive while staying within budget. Final words: the budget travel blueprint. Traveling the world doesn't require wealth, it requires knowledge. Every major expense can be drastically reduced or even eliminated with the right strategies. Flights, accommodation, food, and experiences can all be managed on a tight budget through resourcefulness and planning. Whether it's finding mistake fares, staying in homes for free, or earning money while traveling, there are always ways to make travel possible without large amounts of savings. Anyone can explore new countries, discover hidden places, and embrace adventure using these hacks. Travel isn't about waiting until you can afford it. It's about knowing how to make it affordable now.